Hello everyone. I know everybody knows the story about the boy who cried wolf. He made everybody in the village think the wolf was attacking his sheep. And it went on about 5 or 6 times. People was running with the guns, the pitchforks, to kill the big bad wolf that was terrifying this little boy, and find out it was nothing but a joke. Till one day, the wolf came. The boy ran down to the village, crying, "Wolf, wolf." No one believed him. He apologized for lying, but this time it's for real. No one believed him. What's the purpose of this story? The Watchtower. The religion that I was in. Learning. Many times they cried out, "Armageddon's here! Armageddon's here!" They had a date for Armageddon. 1914, 1918, 1925. All the way till 1942. Armageddon was supposed to start. Then they made a couple more predictions until the prediction of 1975. Let's don't forget about the anniversary of 2014. What's so special about 2014? Oh, that's right. This generation won't pass away. All those men and women on this magazine, look how old they are. We are so close to Armageddon. Wow. Those people are dead. Wow. Armageddon 1975 came and went. How many times the Watchtower has to cry Armageddon till people wake up and realize they've been scammed. They've been lied to. Every person that has done research and found out the truth, the Watchtower has been lying to everyone about Armageddon. They set dates. Oh, we don't set dates. Well, if that's true, why was it in your publications? Why was it in the Wake magazines? Why was it in your books? Why did Judge Rutherford build a house for King David, Abraham, Abel? They're always supposed to be able to come to California and live in a house called Beth Sherim. If once you can look up Beth Sherim, that's the house he died in. People, you have to realize the ones you are fear and afraid of is the wrong one. The one you need to fear and be mad at, it's a Watchtower. Don't be mad at me because I did research and others did research and found out the Watchtower has been lying to you. They have lied to me. Are you going to keep listening to the same thing again? Armageddon's here. Armageddon's here. And you're going to run, knock on doors and tell people, Armageddon's here. How many people didn't go to school? How many people didn't go to college, get good jobs? Many of us. I truthfully believe them. I am 52, will be 53 in December. Truly, I believe that I would be in the 1,000-year reign before I become 50 years old. And that was a benefit of doubt because it should have been 40 or 45. But I gave them benefit of doubt and thought 50. Now it's been over 100 years. And Christ said, this generation will not pass away. I remember when I was supposed to be 15 years old, before 1914, and then they dropped it down to 10 years old. I remember when they dropped it down to 5 years old. And people was born in 1914. I remember they kept changing those time. So what does that mean? 14 years before 1914, they been lying each year till they hit 1914. Now it's 2014, people. You need to wake up. The Watchtower has been lying to you for all these years. The Watchtower will be destroyed. Because the reason why? They have been lying to every single one of us. And every bit of it is in their own literature. And you're afraid. You're absolutely afraid to pick up the book or pick up the Watchtower to read it for yourself. Because you think in the back of your head, oh, this is apostate literature. People, if apostates want you out of the religion, they wouldn't make literature that looks like Jehovah's Witnesses or the Watchtower literature. They would make their own literature. And 95% of my research I have done was in their own literature. The other 5% is going on the internet looking for these literature, these books, these magazines that was published by the Watchtower. So, why are you condemning me for doing research when I'm out of a false religion and a cult and you're still in it? And you still following them, saying Armageddon's coming. Well, I am glad I am out. I am glad I'm making videos to help people to realize that the Watchtower is an evil, deadliest religion. They don't even deserve the title religion, just like the other so-called religions. It's a cult. It's easy. It's just like a rat trap. It's easy to get in, and it's hard to get out. And most of the time, you die in the rat trap. So people, if you're a Jehovah's Witness or learn to be a Jehovah's Witness, I'm telling you this from my heart to you. I was in this religion for a long time, and I'm glad I spent most of that time not being in it, because I had serious doubts something was wrong with this religion. Over 10 years I had doubts, not knowing. I thought it was just me, and I just didn't have faith in this religion. It wasn't that. It was doubts. Because I seen these lies, heard these lies, read few of these lies, till I finally started looking up their own books that they published and found out my doubts was because this religion was dangerous. I don't want anyone else to fall into a trap like my parents fell into this religion. People like me coming out are survivors from a cult. 7 men controls every single infant and old person from the time he's born, time he dies in this religion. It's time to wake up. It's time to get out. And it's time to realize you are in a cult. I never believed a couple years ago Jehovah's Witnesses was a cult. I never dreamed that's what they were. False religion I could understand. But when I studied the word cult and how they force people to stay in the religion, force them to obey, using mind control. That's the Watchtower. The Watchtower does the same thing. That's all I have to say. You can keep knocking on doors. When you follow the Watchtower, history is in their own literature. You're falling right in Satan's trap by going to door to door and preaching about this false religion. So, am I wrong for doing research? Am I wrong to find out the truth about Jehovah's Witnesses? Well, let me leave this one thought. I'm not in it. What is your excuse? You want to die? Lose that hope that you was promised to live forever? But you didn't heed the warning. Says, get out of my people. If you do not want to share with her faith, the Watchtower is going down. It's like all the other religions and cults. You going to go down with her? Or are you going to be smart to get out? Because if you don't, Satan has won. You belong to Satan when you stay in the Watchtower. Thank you, and have a nice day.